ready to go. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. Clips the corner, and we're underway in Arlington. Outside low, and now it's even 1-1. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Got him swinging. And now it's Juan Soto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Corbin, multi-time All-Star, 35 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2009. Young tosses the first. They get the out on Soto. Here's Pete Alonso. Lifted in the air, right center field. Garcia heads after it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Here's the left fielder, Josh Smith. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Next pitch misses way outside. Caught him looking for the K. Here comes Corey Seager. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lindor makes the catch. 2 away now. Up next for the Rangers, Wyatt Langford. Up and in, and that is ball 1. Just missed.
2-0. That's a ball.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And now 3-2.
Oh, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back in Arlington, new inning getting started. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Starling Marte up to hit. First pitch, not close. 1 out, base is empty. On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one missed.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Line drive and foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Young slings to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Back at Globe Life Field. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1. Late with the swing there.
No ball, 2 strike.
Out to short, Lindor. Sends it to first, and Garcia is out. Now it's Marcus Semien. And that's in for a strike. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. Here's Josh Young. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Good job to fight that one off. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Corbin back to work. Inside, and that's ball 1. And another ball. And there's a ball. That one finds the corner, and it's 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. Swung on, belted. That one back there, and it's off the wall, but foul. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Step off throw to first. Acuna back in standing. At the plate, Tyrone Taylor.
1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Acuna leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Next pitch is outside. Man at first, one away. And that's a little high. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hit. Runner on the move. This to third. Young. Slings it across. There to beat him by an eyelash. So the batting order turns over. Here's Francisco Lindor. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Fouled off. He was late. Top of the third. No score. In the air to left down the line. Smith settles underneath it and makes the grab, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Jake Berger. There's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
One up, one down. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. One strike.
Fastball for a strike. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. And that one handled. On to first, and he's out. Stepping in, Ezekiel Duran. Slider right there.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Juan Soto.
Leading off with the net, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Fouled off left side. Soto, a former home run derby champ, 26 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Langford sizes this one up, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fourth inning underway, no score. That one way outside, and 1-1. And that's outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. That misses, and the count's full. And he walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Brandon Nimmo getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. In the dirt.
No ball. 1 strike.
To second, and he's out.
I appreciate wanting to move up there, but that ball didn't get very far away. And getting thrown out as a result, sometimes you can be too aggressive on the bases.
Strike 2.
2 strike. 1 ball. 2 strike.
Outside.
2-2.
Blows the high heat past him. That's the strike. And we're back. And the batter now, Josh Smith. Liner caught it second.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And before the pitch, he steps off. Seager stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. That one ripped. Makes the catch gliding onto the warning track. Wyatt Langford will hit next.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Throw there. Safe. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back in Arlington, and now Starling Marte. This one lifted in the air, left field. Smith makes the play, and a quick out, number 1.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Next pitch is outside.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Caught and missed, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. That's down and in. Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And now it's 3-2. Two outs. Line to left. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Alvarez through second. In there safely.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Next to hit, Luis Angel Acuna. High fly ball, right field. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Rangers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And there's 1 down. Josh Young now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
0-2 now. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now it's Jake Burger to hit. Fly to right his first time. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Just off the inside edge.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Taylor hustling after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Top 6. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tyrone Taylor. Corbin back to work. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Langford makes the grab, 1 down. Back to the top of the Mets order. Francisco Lindor digs in now. Out to short, Seager. Over to first. Lindor retired. Juan Soto now.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity.
Heim gets it to first. They get the out. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And there's 1 down. And now here is Ezekiel Duran. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 2 in this one. They say you win.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least.
He's under it. brings it in, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. And out towards right center field. Langford hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Starling Marte. And the first offering is not close. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That missed by a lot, and the count is 2-0. And another ball. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone. Go ahead run on base. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. First pitch swinging, and he dives back in time.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Garcia pulls that one down, and that'll do it. And we're back, and here is Wyatt Langford. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And the go-ahead run is on base.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
To second, pulls him off the bag. Fouled off down the right side. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And now Marcus Semien steps up in a big spot. Makes the catch, 1 down. So next to hit for Texas, Josh Young, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Check swing, no appeal.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do.
Runner takes off, swing and a miss. To second, but way too late, safe there. With the go-ahead run at third, here the bottom of the 7th. He's under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. The tying run is in to score from third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Next to hit, Jake Berger. Soto really on his horse for it, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Garcia at third with 2 away. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. That pitch gets the corner, and that is strike 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And now Jonah Heim.
0-1.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Late swing, foul to the left. Going to count 1 and 2.
That's a really good take.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Runner on the go to the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. Inning over, and it could have. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Here's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one misses in the dirt.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Nope, that's foul.
Left field. Reaching down and makes the grab. Tyrone Taylor, the next to hit.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missed. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one inside, and now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Berger makes the catch, and that is back in Arlington. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Ezekiel Duran. And a big swing and a miss.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt. Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
Runner takes off, swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. And here's Corey Seager to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back at Globe Life Field. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Luke Jackson.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Heim down to first with it. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And now Juan Soto. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
And fouled off. Sets him down looking. And they're down to their last out. So up next for New York, Pete Alonso. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is fouled back. The Mets down to their final strike. And 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Well, this one was all about the...
So you better bust. When you see what you want to us, you really spilling blood. Everybody tough, so they gotta go and get it judged. Better hush. Never growing up. All I wanted was to be